and welcome to Simply Southern. I'm Mary Wilson.
And I'm Kevin Worthington. Put on your detective hat. Today we're hopping aboard the Perdido Queen Riverboat with Bay City's Improv. And we won't stop cruising till we find out who murdered Aunt Florence.
Plus, we're bringing you the latest agricultural news and accolades in today's Rural Roundup.
And I'm Stacy Little. Today in the kitchen, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make the best key lime pie. Y'all stay tuned.
When you think about horseback riding, your mind might drift to old Western movies where everyone uses horses as a mode of transportation. But the equestrian sport is a horse of a different color.
Even for most talented riders, it takes years of working with a trainer and their horse to hone their English riding skills in the show ring.
And in Wilsonville, Alabama, trainer Molly McCown is up to the task of teaching aspiring riders what it takes to excel in equestrian.
The scenery at Falcon Hill Farm is familiar, but the language might sound a little foreign.
Okay, do a change of rein across your diagonal. Do a flying change. Keep them in your hand. Now just kind of bring them back together. You can feel the difference in the sides, so she's a little bounced.
Teaching students the language of the equestrian sport is the main job for Falcon Hill Farm owner and trainer Molly McCown.
I could ride the horse and work with horses all day, but having to learn how to equate what I would do riding to another human or even a kid, that was the biggest challenge, was learning how to communicate with kids with all different personalities. Everyone has a different learning style. Good. Hands together, thumbs up, pull back on the reins. Good.
Plus, there's lessons in proper horse care and prep.
It's not show up, workout, leave. It's you arrive, you have an animal to take care of. You have to make sure they're properly groomed and prepared for their lesson and warmed up for your ride. And then afterwards, you have to take care of that animal before you take care of anything for yourself. Sit and push them off your left leg. Sit.
Success in the ring relies on two athletes, rider and horse.
You can't communicate with them through words like you can with humans, so there's that added level of difficulty. So just like learning how to communicate with them in a way that makes sense to them, and just like figuring out how to do all like the cool stuff, because it's just like not as easy as it like seems.
Whee! They're just really intelligent animals. It's really neat to see a horse that is kind of connected with the rider and they can feed off of their energy. They have such different personalities.
Different personalities indeed. From Antsy.
I think she's a really sweet horse, though she can be sassy sometimes. I think she's a really cool horse.
To somewhat disinterested.
And he's so asleep. I don't know, this is so weird.
Good, sit up tall, sit.
Communication channels clicking correctly produce beautiful displays of athleticism.
Push them out of the turnstile. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leg across. Good.
And even more beautiful friendships.
I just love the horses. Like, my friends all joke that I like horses more than people. And just like, it's just the bond you get to form with them. It's just so, so special that a lot of other sports don't have.
Good, now have a little impulsion. Leg. There it is, good.
Of course, so many young girls dream of owning a pony or a horse. Molly herself started working with horses when she was just 3 years old, and she said others can start that young as well.
And just like you're never too young to start learning, you're also never too old. Molly said she has adult students who've never been around horses, and as long as they stay dedicated to taking lessons, they become very good riders.
To learn more about Molly and the farm, just go online to falconhillfarm.com.
Think Whose Line Is It Anyway, mixed with an Agatha Christie novel, then add in dinner and a cruise. You get the Murder Creek Mystery Show hosted by Bay City's Improv. When Simply Southern continues, we'll see who died and attempt to find out who done it.
Car insurance premiums can be costly. The make and model of the vehicle you want to insure can make a difference in the premium you pay. Driving a safe and moderately priced vehicle is one way to keep your premium lower. Higher value vehicles sometimes have higher premiums due to the higher cost of parts for repair. Contact your Alpha agent to find out more ways to save money on car insurance. These Alpha Insights are proudly presented by Alpha Insurance.
Alabama is a state filled with riches, like the juiciest peaches, a summer tomato sandwich, or Grandma's pecan pie. But perhaps our greatest treasures are the hands that grow. From generations past through the years to come, Alabama fruit and vegetable growers produce an abundance we all enjoy. Alabama produce. It just tastes better.
A farmer has to live on faith. We do all we can do, but we can only control so much.
Alabama is the second largest poultry growing state in the nation, so we're trying our best to grow all the corn we can for that.
What we produce not only feeds and clothes all of the United States, but about half of what we make goes on to the world market.
We've been able to improve yields, have some things that can help us produce a better crop. I'm proud of the product we make and proud that I can say I'm an Alabama farmer.
When you look around for information and answers to your everyday questions, how do you know who to trust? Alabama Extension takes Auburn and Alabama A&M universities to the people. As educators, we are trusted partners in every county, providing valuable and practical ways to better our homes, farms, health, and communities. Our research extends knowledge and improves lives. Learn more at aces.edu.